Did it work? Are we live? Is it happening? Guys, I've been trying to go live for like the past 10 minutes. I was actually going to be early this time. Holy crap, I think it's actually live. Okay, cool. So for some reason it wasn't connecting like over and over again. Guys, if it like cuts out or buffers, please let me know right away. I might have to switch connections. I'm trying to use that new antenna that I got installed out back to get a stronger, more steady, reliable signal. But yeah, let me know if it cuts out or anything. It should be the highest quality we've ever had it, so, but should's a big word. Tony, what's up, Tony? How's it looking? How's it sounding? Time Lord, it's good. Wonder why it wasn't connecting. It kept saying connection cannot be established over and over. Angie, what's up, Angie? Angie McCarthy in the house. Okay, guys, I'm going to wait about 1 minute. So if you're rewatching this, go ahead and skip to 3 minutes in to get started. I want to get everyone all logged on so that way we don't have any confusion as to what we're talking about. All good, all good. Okay, that's epic. That's absolutely epic. Guys, I'll be going over a handful of things today. The first thing is something Angie McCarthy actually brought to my attention. So there's another stream going. Well, here, let's get rid of that other stream real quick. What? Yeah, the YouTube app has... What's up, Darkwave? What's up, Espo? What's up, Tony? I'm going to say hi to Tony like 5 times. What's up, Tony, Tony, Tony? Hunter Winslow. Guys, this should be really good. I'm making sure there's not another stream going. I don't know how that would be. Oh. Yeah, there is another one. YouTube. That's what I get for trying to use the YouTube app. Okay, I'm going to delete that real quick. Alright, there we go. That's taken care of. So let's go ahead and get this started. First, I want to talk about... Now I've got to switch this back. First, I want to talk about real briefly. We're basically going to go over a huge light anomaly that goes across the entire United States. Very strange. And this is detected by, you know, like massive equipment and detection gear. And it's very, very strange. So I'm going to go over that first, and then there is a girl that's gone missing and they haven't been able to find her. We're going to ask the gateway about that. And then I want to show you something. Before we start the gateway session, I'm going to show you all some photographic evidence that was captured at a super haunted elementary school, and it makes me super creeped out about what it is we're really talking to. So it's super spooky, and it makes me wonder, you know, can the good that we're trying to reach fight the evil that might be trying to take over equipment like this? Like, can the good overcome it? So I want to show you all that just to share a little bit of what freaks me out about this work. So let's start off with the giant light anomaly. Again, shout out to Angie McCarthy for bringing this video to my attention. Now, what you're looking at here is an infrared map or an infrared view of the United States. Basically, this giant thing, its only job is to watch the sunlight. And so what you're seeing here is no sunlight, and then this is the sunlight. So you'll see the sunlight leave as the sun setting from east to west. So now it's nighttime, obviously. So all that white light, that's the sunlight, and it's gone. Can you all see it okay? I'm going to turn the brightness up on the monitor real quick. This light anomaly is super strange. I'm starting to think the more and more we get deeper into this research, the more I'm starting to think that the UFO phenomenon and a lot of other strange events are actually paranormal related. That was weird. I just got a red notification. What was that about? Alright, this should make it to where we can see it. Okay, cool. Alright, getting rid of all the glare. So guys, check this out. I'll move the camera closer if there's any issue seeing it. So you're going to see a giant thing of light come from this side of the screen, and it goes all the way across the United States up this way. And it travels insanely fast. It travels across the entire United States in under an hour. So it's definitely not sunlight. It's definitely not some like reflection or something. Like, it's a massive, massive light anomaly. Right there. If you blink, you miss it. It comes across this way. Let's see if you can see it on the screen. Yeah, you can see it. Guys, it's crazy. I'm going to slow it down. Actually, I'm not. I'm not going to slow it down. But let me know if y'all can see it. Actually, let's do this. There we go. Alright, we'll half speed it. That's so crazy. Look, it's massive and then it changes shape. Okay, watch this. This light anomaly changes shape as it goes across the United States. I guess I could bring you all closer and turn this up a little bit. It changes shape as it goes towards the eastern part of the United States. Lori, that's a great question. I think it could potentially be some type of UFO vehicle that's reflecting onto the surface somehow, either light, or maybe it was a HARP experiment. Oh, very bad connection is what it says. What the hell? That's the notification. You say maybe birds or butterflies if they were insanely massive. All right, let's watch it again. That's crazy. So it starts right here, and then it travels this way, and it changes shape. It gets smaller, and then it goes across this part. The light is almost as long as the entire continental United States. Like, it's insanely big. Alright, this is the last run through of it. Guys, so I really do think it is some type of either experiment, UFO, vehicle. Ellen Lifey said asteroid tonight around 11 p.m. West Coast. Oh, nice, nice. Buffering, so we got some buffering. Alright guys, so much for trying to use the antenna. So I think that is an indication of something much bigger. I think it's going to affect the paranormal field as well. Alright guys, I'm unplugging the antenna I was using, and we're just going to go back to using the regular Wi-Fi box. See if that fixes the stream. I do want to point out a couple things. So I'm always testing, always working on innovating, making this better for you guys. And part of it, bringing the signal in via that massive antenna outside and then pumping it through Wi-Fi, that is something I'm testing. And the only way to test it is to do live streams like this. So we're going to go regular. Try refreshing now, guys. It should be good. It should be good now. Alright, so another thing I wanted to point out is earlier, a lot of you might have seen a missed evidence video I uploaded. So it turns out it wasn't missed evidence after all. That's why I took it down. However, if it had been missed evidence, it would have definitely been worth the upload. So always learning, always putting out content for you guys, always researching the paranormal. Let's move on to the shadow figures at the elementary school. Alright, so I don't know if you can see him. No, you can't. I'm going to have to adjust the brightness. He's right here. Let's do this. Guys, I'm showing you this for a reason. So, we never know what we're really talking to, and if this is like a main example, like a prime example, can you see him better now? Oh yeah, you can start to see him now. Oh, that kind of distorts him. There we go. Oh, yeah. Ooh, ooh, you can really see him now. It looks like, so, at first you're like, you know, shadow figure, you know, no big deal, Eric, chill out. It looks like he's wearing robes. Like, look at how massive the figure looks compared to his head. Like, his head's like normal size almost, and then the body is a little bit bigger. So, I believe that this figure is wearing robes. Part of the reason I say that is because of the next one I'm going to show you. This is in the room that the doll went off and said, "Peekaboo, I see you." That's in the same room. So, whew. Now this one's been heavily edited. I would love to see the original version. However, this is the one we have access to. So this is the one we're going to review. Let me get the brightness and everything back down. Yeah, there you go. So besides lighting it up, they said that they were using a high quality camera and they had a bunch of lighting, and this is the only image that shows anything right here, and you can clearly see this figure's hand reaching down to the equipment. And it's not a regular hand. I mean, at first you might be like, look, that's someone standing there, and for some reason it reflected the light off him weird. No, like, do you see the light source this way? He would be lit up if it was, you know, human. Also, the hand, it ends with, the fingers end with spikes. You can even see it on the shadow. And also, you can see what looks like a robe. It looks like he's wearing some kind of robe and he's got some kind of mask on or some kind of different face. Guys, if this is what we're talking to, if these are the entities that are imitating kids, look, it looks like he's holding stuff in his arm. The people who took the photo, and there's information about it on the Post Town website, they claim that that is the only image that shows that specifically. By AGH. So I don't know what the group's initials stand for, but it was taken by AGH on December 17th, 2012. And they said this was in a series of 3 photos. In the other 2 photos, there was nothing there. But in this one, you see this. And I don't know if this is like maybe an exit light in the background or what this stuff is, if he's like see-through. But nonetheless, what if this is the kind of things we're talking to, you know? So, just wanted to put that out there. All right, so the main reason I'm doing this live stream is an emergency gateway session, reaching out to the spirit world to see if they can help us with this missing girl. I'm sure you all have heard the story by now. This is the girl that has been missing. Her name is Sharon Matthews. She went missing on October 7th at 3 a.m. Basically, her father, she's, a couple of things about Sharon Matthews. She is a little bit malnourished. She was adopted, and when she was adopted, she had some nourishment issues, so they have to regularly like feed her, keep her on a schedule, and they were trying to give her, the father was trying to give her milk at 3 a.m., and the kid was refusing. Sharon refused, so as punishment, the father put her out back, and then he went to look for her 15 minutes later, and she was gone. So there's some circumstances around her going missing that are a little weird. Supposedly, her parents waited 5 hours before calling the police. They waited till 8 a.m. Yeah, I just want to put this out there. You know, there's lots of different ways of punishing children, but don't put them outside unattended at 3 a.m. Like, that's, you know, and also there rumors have it now that the parents have stopped cooperating with the police, which, I mean, it seems like something else is going on. Guys, with all the children that go missing every year and the numbers escalating every year, it just, something's definitely up with it. So this is an interesting case because they discontinued the Amber Alert after not getting information on her. But, oh yeah, that's a good point, Jessica. He mentioned that he had seen coyotes in the alley that he put her in, which is like why? So I think something else was up there. But we're going to reach out to the spirit world and see what happened to her, because no one knows if she's alive. No one knows like where she went. No one has any clue at all. So we're going to reach out and see if we can't get some answers. Let's go ahead and get the gateway activated. I've got it on. I'm going to do AM, FM, and ambient amplification. Won't let me open just the image. Here, let's do this. Guys, there's a new article out with some updates, but nothing, there it is. There's a bigger picture. Oh my God. There we go. Guys, I just can't believe the absurdity of putting the child out there like that. And then what weirds me out is like all these children have gone missing more and more and more every year, and yet our technology gets better and better and better. The FBI, the CIA, they get more and more advanced, yet they still have the same amount of trouble finding missing children. So it's something weird. It bothers me, weirds me out. Let's ask about Sharon Matthews though. Guys, again, I'm doing the AM, the FM, and the ambient amplification. If anyone's new here, I use a Epic Gateway device which has full reverse functionality. That means the entire signal chain is reversed directly before hitting the speaker. So if any forward words come out at all, we know it's some type of spirit message or spirit response. If you hear something, let me know. It's a lot easier to hear over the live stream than it is in real time. Betty Rose, you're hearing the stream playing in the kitchen. It's basically my voice that you're hearing. Just got people watching the stream live here in the house. So this is Eric Connor from Epic. I'm calling out to my spirit guides, my spirit friends. Anyone in the spirit world who can hear? If you can hear me, I ask that you answer these questions, because we're attempting to find a missing girl. Have you been listening to me talk about Sharon Matthews?
Click. Click.
Sharon Matthews went missing under a week ago. Really, a few days ago. We have no idea what happened, and we're looking for clarity.
Back.
I'm going to scoot guys back, point this down so you can see the gateway device. It's all in this box right now, so. Has Sharon Matthews crossed over to your side, or is she still on our side? Angie, you heard he planned it? Oh, wow. Espo, I got you on the candle, and if you all think of any questions you want to ask that might help with this, let me know. Alright, I gotta go grab a lighter. What's up, Barker? To the spirit world, can you tell me, has Sharon Matthews crossed over? Where was Sharon Matthews taken? Park? She's 3 years old. Let's ask the spirits if they know. Do you know how old Sharon Matthews is?
No.
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 Wow, that was clear.
No.
She's 3 years old. And she's been missing for a few days.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
There's a group of people here who are working with me to try and get answers. This is a chance for us to do some real good work here. Could you imagine? I couldn't imagine how terrifying it must be for her. Did you hear what she said there? Alright guys, I'm grabbing that lighter. I'll be right back. I've lit this candle to light your path to me, to guide you to this session, to hopefully give you some type of light in the darkness, for hopefully you can follow this flame here and help us figure out what happened to this girl. Do you have any thoughts or opinions on what might have happened to her? Guys, I'm going to pull up chat on the screen here. There'll be something. What did she say? She just said there'll be something.
Alright guys.
I'm going to close my eyes and focus. I want everyone to focus on the question, where is she? Okay? Everyone focus on that question. To my spirit guides, to all my spirit friends, to the ones who can hear me. Where is she? Where was she taken? Ohio? Did I just say Ohio? Did you say Ohio? Where is she now?
Gone.
Gone. What do you mean gone?
Come on. Come on. Come on. Glory. Oh, what's it? Oh, what's it? Oh, what's it?
Do any of you know what happened to Sharon Matthews? I'm going to ask you a series of yes or no questions to see if this might be easier for us. The father said there was coyotes in the alley that he put her in. Did coyotes take her? They don't. Did people take her? I heard a faint yes and then it sounded like one. Who has her? Percy?
No one.
I'm opening the FM gate a little more. I'm gonna open the AM gate too. I'm basically just opening the gateway. Y'all heard good luck? I'm gonna say hi to everyone real quick. What's up, Steve Watt, Paranormal Intermission? Whoa. What's up, Joanne D, Rosemary Jane, Olwen, Lori, Bonnie, Ellen Life, Tim, Sisto Omar. Thank you all for being here and helping with this. To the spirits that are here right now, to any that can hear my voice, can you see the picture of Sharon? Can you see her?
No. No.
Danny Melrath, that's a great idea. If we had a remote viewer, hell, some of the biggest remote viewers in the world tell people that everyone can do it. Let's look up her let's see what city and state they're in. I believe it was Texas. This is the father, by the way. Don't know if you can see him.
Beep it. Beep it.
Yeah, Dallas, Texas. Amanda's Folly, I'll ask for you. Do the parents have her hidden? Are the parents hiding her? Y'all heard killed and killed her? Something just now. What's up, RJ? Catherine Divine, Cher Cougar. What did the parents do to Sharon Matthews? Do you know what the father did? Starting to get the chills. I feel like we're something. They said, I feel like we're something. Kill came through. That's so sad. Are you saying she was killed? I changed it. Help me. So the dad currently, he was in jail. He now has an ankle monitor on, and he's out on bond.
You ready? You ready?
Are they hiding her, or are you saying that she was killed? Ed. You know Ed. Is the government involved in some way? Ed, if you're here, can you tell us, is she alive or no? No. Damn. That just gave me the chills. Holy fuck. Y'all heard killed her again?
Yes, sir. Gary. Yes, sir. Gary. Yes, sir.
Earlier you said Ohio. Did it say something about her body just then? Oh, guys. In the water! That was so clear. Are you talking about the river, the Ohio River, Kentucky River, the river that's on the border of Kentucky and Ohio? Which body of water? Sound like paranormal. Where? What river? What body of water? Guys, I'm shook. I'm shook. I'm absolutely shook.
Ding it.
Kristen, hang it. I'll ask for you here in a little bit, okay? North Nottingham, Paranormal Investigators, what's up? Sean Dude 03, what's up? My mind's just like blown away right now. I'm still holding out hope that they find her. You can't put 100%, like you couldn't take this evidence to court, you know what I mean? But it is the clarity. Guys, it's full reverse mode. You know how the gateway works. If any forward words come through at all, we know it's some type of spirit message or spirit response because it's designed to where there shouldn't be any forward intelligible anything coming out of it. So just in the water was clear. Ohio was clear. They said killed her a handful of times, which is not what I was wanting to hear. I have a feeling it's something to do with a body of water in Ohio. I don't want that to be the case. Let's focus on... Let's focus on where, I guess, would be the right thing to do, is focus on where. Guys, this has got me shook. You said in the water, and you also said Ohio. Can you give me the name of the body of water? Steve Watt, Paranormal Intermission. That's a good idea. What county in Ohio? What city? Get help. Ellen Life, that's another good one. What is near her? What landmark? What's close to her? What's something that's close to her? Her museum, Bonner Museum. Dallas, Texas, guys. That's where she was last seen. That's where they live, Dallas, Texas. Spirits, in one word, what landmark or landmass is she near? Or what county in Ohio? The creek something? Can you tell me what city or what county? Are you allowed to? What's up, Red Dragon? Y'all heard Las Vegas? Did you just say Las Vegas? Guys, we're 49 minutes in. Alright, I'm going to grab a glass of water, try and clear my mind. Keep asking questions, because some spirits can read the chat. We've proven that. They've said people's names before in the research streams. They started naming off the people that were in chat. So, keep asking the questions, because they can see. I'll be right back.
What? Go.
They just said she's something the government. They just said she's something the government. What were you saying about the government just now? Lighten up.
No. No.
No.
No.
Alright guys, let's refocus to close it out. I want to ask again, thank you for helping us with this.
It
will help. The girl said it will help before that guy's voice came through. Just to confirm, if you can hear me, I need you to confirm with me now. What state was she taken to? What state was Sharon Matthews taken to? It's getting colder in here. What state is she in right now? I need you all to focus as hard as possible. She was last seen in Texas. What state was she taken to? Do you know what state she was taken to?
Yes.
Yes!
Yes.
Was it Ohio?
Smith. Smith. Wait, seriously? Wait, seriously?
Sounded like she said Y2K. Was it Nevada? Is You said it was something.
Down. Down.
Was she taken to Las Vegas? Listen. Alright guys, I gotta close this out. Kristen, are you still here? Kristen Heggie? Alright. Kristen, I want to call out for you, but first I'm going to do an EVP asking for her. Was Sharon Matthews taken to Nevada? Was Sharon Matthews taken to Ohio? Is Sharon Matthews still alive? I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea. Wow. Right there. Do y'all hear it? Earlier someone said in the water very clearly. Which water or river are you referring to? What river, lake, stream, pond, what body of water? Oh my God. Clear as day. Like, ignore the noise. There's a little noise at the beginning. Ignore that. and it says, "I don't think I'll help him." Look, I can hear you. I can hear you. Your help in this would be tremendous. I don't know if you're referring to this specifically or to some other research we're doing. I don't think I'll help him. Like, listen to this. That's insane. That's insane.
Earlier someone said in the water very clearly. Which water or river are you referring to? What river, lake, stream, pond, what body of water?
Guys, that one at the beginning is so clear. That's insane. Dear Lord, I pray that Sharon Matthews is alive and well. I pray that no harm has come to her. And Lord, I ask that you help us here locate her, or you help the police, the FBI, just anything to locate her safely, securely, and get her to a good home. Thank you, Lord, for listening to my prayers. All right, Kristen, let's call out for, I believe it's your father, right? Because if he's like around you right now waiting to get a message out, I've learned that they'll actually come through quickly if they're still on this plane, like, and they've been wanting to get a message out. If they've truly moved on, it's a lot harder. Kristen, it's Jim. Jim, is Heggie his last name? Jim Heggie. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Here. Jim, Kristen is watching right now. Kristen is here with me. She can hear.
Gambit. Gambit.
Jim, if you've had a message you wanted her to hear, we can get it through to her right now. We can do this.
I'll be here.
I'll be here. Jim Heggie, it'd be an honor, a pleasure to meet you.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Jim, Kristen's attempting to reach out to you and talk with you. I think the REM pod just tipped. Jim, I know this equipment might be a little confusing. I've heard from people on your side, I've heard that if you're within a foot of it, it's easier to use that way. Jim, is there anything that we can do for you? Jim, I've got some equipment set up here to where we should be able to see and hear you. Yeah, please come and sit with me. I invite you to come sit and join me. Jim Heggie, if you can hear us, just please give us a sign of your presence. And if you've got a message for Kristen. Whoa! Hey! Yeah, she's here. Oh, shit. Guys, was that on camera? Holy shit. This thing went flying. This thing went flying. The AM box, it's off. They turned it off. How did they turn it off? Billy? Did you say Billy? Alright. Jim, I believe you can hear us and that you can reach through. Can you say something to us that only Kristen would know? What did you used to call her? Whoa. Where is that? It's behind the chair. Oh. Kristen, are you okay? What's the message? We need your help. Kristen, I'm glad. Like I said, sometimes they're ready to talk like right away. Whoa. That's not a problem, or that's not. Jim, I'm gonna try another device here. It's a digital voice recorder. Will you test it with me? Will you see if we can hear you on it? Oh, whoa. Cole21 says, Eric, would you move into an apartment and you find out the person who lived there before died inside the apartment? Cole21, I would actually do that for a handful of reasons. One reason is if that person like died in there recently or tragically or anything, I might be able to like help them in some way by talking to them. But also, there's different advantages to... whoa, is that a map? That's a map. That's a map. Can you all see the figure? Whoa. See, it was detecting more... Look at that. Cole21, thank you so much for that, by the way. That means the world to me. Shout out to Cole21 for being so baller. Thank you so much. I would move in, yes. Oh, the frame rate's getting cut. Alright, Jim, I want to try something if you're still here with me, okay? Mr. Heggie, this is just a regular voice recorder. There's different rumors on how people from your side use it, but one of them is with the recorder, if you just look directly at the red light or the mic and then just focus your thought and your voice to the recorder, we'll be able to hear you. It's a little confusing because the best way to do it would be to think what you want to say into the recorder and to say it as well. So it's a little tricky, but it's easy once you get the hang of it. Jim Heggie, can you hear me? Kristen says, I love you, Daddy. Kristen's here with me now. Can you say hello? Guys, there's two maps right now. There's one kind of close, and then there's one in the mirror. Do you see the red one in the mirror above the blue one? Oh, whoa.
Jimmy, can you hear me? Kristen said, I love you, Daddy. Kristen's here with me now. Can you say hello?
There's something right there. Oh, they're both back. Jim, thank you for coming through and talking to us. Jim, is there anything we can do to help? Yes? Ask.
And thank you for coming through and talking to us. Is there anything we can do to help?
Guys, there's a bunch of noise there, but there's voices there too. Kind Cool 21 says, I'll be moving into that apartment next month. The person who died was a priest at a church here in Connecticut. I would welcome you to come here. Whoa. Kind Cool 21, that's nuts, man. Two figures again. Kind Cool 21, I like that you're still willing to move into that apartment even after finding that out. I'd be curious to see if the ghost of a priest would come through. That's crazy. Thank you, by the way, Kind Cool 21. Shout out again to Kind Cool for being so kind and for being so cool. Thank you so much. That means the world to me. That really does. I love you guys. All right, Kristen had one last question here. She was going to ask, did she poison you? So we'll ask the gateway. No, we'll ask EVP, and we'll close it out that way. Did she poison you? Was there poison involved? Are you allowed to tell us?
Did she poison you? Did she poison you? Was there poison? Was there poison? Involved? Are you allowed to tell us?
I don't know what's being said there. Here it comes. take what you want. Sounds like take what you want at the end there. Guys, there's someone sitting on the little desk there. I don't know if that take what you want is in regards to Jim. Maybe it's something to do with some items or something. Alright, guys, this has been one absolute hell of a stream here. What's up, Madison Payne? What's up, Mary Callahan? Guess Mary is off to bed. Good night, Mary. Kristen, maybe that's what he's referring to, is that. Jim Heggie, thank you so much for coming through. Thank you to all the spirits who helped us with Sharon Matthews. To all the spirit operators, technicians, to all the spirit guides, to all my spirit friends and all my spirit colleagues. Thank you guys for working with us every day. Still doing the research stream at 9 p.m. Eastern. So in about an hour and a half from now, I'll be doing the Epic Research stream. If you want to be an Epic researcher, just check out patreon.com/epicfam. And first, look over the goals of the Epic Paranormal Research. Ugh. The goals are really good. Guys, this was really intense. This was really intense in every way, and I don't know what to make of all of it. I haven't processed it yet. Definitely need to do a review of this. Espo, thank you for being here. Thank everybody for being here. You all are absolutely incredible. When you review this, if you hear something, say something, leave a comment. Let us know what you think. But love you guys. Absolutely love you guys. I'll see all the Epic researchers at 9 p.m. tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern, about an hour and a half. And until then, I'll see everyone else tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern. Love you guys. Stay tuned. Stay awesome. Stay epic. See you at the next stream.